It's the G to the U to the R to the U. Before you all get started to this show, look at this right here. Y'all see this hoodie? They don't want to see you win. Yes, they don't want to see you win. They never want to see me win. But you know what? I want to see y'all win. So if y'all want to get this special hoodie right now that I'm wearing for the show, y'all go check out the link in the description below. Now let's get the show started. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. And welcome, and I appreciate y'all for watching Monday Morning Football. You could have been watching any other bullshit, you know what I'm saying, but you watching my shit. And you know what? My shit smell like potpourri. Yes, sir, yeah. You know what I'm saying? My shit is like a woman's shit. You don't even smell. You know they shit. They don't even smell, though. But it's like shit, right? Yeah, man. Subscribe to that channel if you like shitting. If you shit, you subscribe to the channel. If you don't, I don't want you to subscribe to the channel. You're a weirdo. Now, let's talk about the weirdest division in AFC South, man. Just a weird, quirky-ass division, man. And then we're going to end it with talking about the Jacksonville Jags. All right? So we know the Jags. Duval County. We know Duval got the prodigy coach in Urban Myers. Now they got the prodigy quarterback they drafted in Trevor Lawrence. And they think they're going to have a prodigy season? I think not. Because you know why? Because they were all prodigies in college. Now, guess what? This is the NFL, and it's entry level for those guys. In the entry level season, week number 1, host they travel to the Houston Texans. And in the entry level, you know what? Urban Meyer is going to get smacked his first game. Trevor Lawrence going to know what the hell is happening. And I expect the lowly Houston Texans to beat the Jacksonville Jags week number 1. Urban Meyer is going to start his career 0-1 in the NFL. Week number 2, they played the Denver Broncos. And now the Guru's going out and said, they're my Denver Broncos. Yeah, they're my Denver Broncos now. So with that said, they're going to lose to the Guru's Denver Broncos. Take an L, Urban Myers, man. You know who you're going against? Do you know you're going against Vic Fangio? All that offensive bullshit that worked in college against Denver. And my man Vic Fangio held to the 0-2 big dog. Week number 3, he goes and plays the Arizona Cardinals. You know what? I ain't no disrespect, Urban. You know what I mean? But I just say what it is. My man Kingsbury and company, they will beat you guys, man. Because you know why? Because they played you early in the season. Now, if you'd have played Kingsbury late in the season, I would have been like, you got Kingsbury. But just the fact that Kyler Murray's seen this before, it's his 3rd year, man. I expect them to take a major leap. And I expect my man Urban, the prodigy, and Trevor to start their career 0-3 together. Week number 4, they go to the Bengals. Now we're talking, man. They play Joe Burrows and the dumbass Cincinnati Bengals organization, man. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Not protecting Joe, blah, blah, blah. They drafted a guy in the second. I know what they did. It don't matter. They ain't got Penei Sewell, I tell you that. So they could have Jamar Chase all they want, but they're going to be chasing in the scoreboard. So the Jacksonville Jags is going to get their first win against Joe Burrows and Jamar Chase and company. W for Urban. Hail to the Urban Myers and company, man. And Trevor Lawrence and Team Tebow and company, man. Duval stand up. Week 5, let's go back to reality, man. And they host the Tennessee Titans. Hey, Julio, AJ Brown. I mean, it's a whole bunch of assets for my man Finger Hill, and I ain't even going to talk about King Henry. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could just go on and go on, but it's not going to be happening for the Jags. It's going to take an L when they host the Titans. Week 6, they play the Dolphins. It's the Battle of Florida, man. The Dolphins, the Jags. It's the Battle of Florida. And you know what? This year, the Miami Dolphins is going to smack the Jags. It's just what it is, man. It's just what it is. Brian Flores, a defensive genius, going against Urban Meyer's collegiate nonsense. So look for, like I expect, look for the Dolphins to just destroy Trevor Lawrence. He's going to be seeing ghosts. He's going to be seeing Boogeyman. He's going to be seeing the Loch Ness Monster. He's going to be seeing the unicorn. The only thing is he's going to be seeing an L at the end of the scoreboard. Week number 7. They got a bye week. This is a good bye week for the Jags, man. It's a young team, the organization. So this gives them time to get themselves a little bit together. Give Urban Meyer time to get themselves together. So with that said, he comes after the bye and travels to Pete Carroll. This is not how you want to get yourself together. Pete, Russell, and company, they're going to take care of what they got to take care of, man. And which is going to be take care of some business. My Seattle Seahawks. You get that? You see how Urban and Meyer be losing to my team, man. So mark that L for the Jags when they travel to the Seahawks. Week number 9 against the Buffalo Bills. One thing I'm going to tell you about the NFL, man, there always some quirky games that happens. You like, this team don't supposed to win this game, blah, blah, blah. When I particularly looked at this matchup right here, man, you know what I'm saying? When I looked at the way the Jags is set up and the way I looked at the Bills, I looked at this, I circled this game, and I looked for this is a coming out party. Look for Urban Meyer to be right there. This is when he's actually got his real feet wet after a month or so in the league. So look for Urban Meyer to really pull some coaching tactics right. I will give him props. He is a Hall of Fame coach. He's a football junkie like myself. So I will give him that, and I expect them to have an upset victory against the Buffalo Bills. I know Bills Mafia gonna hate that. It's all good, man. Shit happens, man. Just flush it. Week number 10, they travel to Indianapolis. The Colts got a better roster, man. The Colts is just a better team overall. Frank Wright, Carson Wentz, that defense right there. The Colts defense is going to give the Jags fits, man. So with that said, and like I said, I really don't trust the Jags offensive line right now. So the Colts are going to get right over them. L for the Jags. Week number 14, they host the San Francisco 49ers. This is an L for the Jags. From the GM to the coach to everything, the 49ers is a way better structured organization than Urban Meyer's, and he could be a prodigy. Guess what? So is Kyle Shanahan. So we saw an NFL prodigy going against a collegiate prodigy in an NFL game. So I'm always going to take the NFL prodigy because this is NFL. So week number 12, they host the Atlanta Falcons. This was a close one for me, man. But when it came down to it, I saw what Arthur Smith could do. I'm a big fan of Arthur Smith as far as his offensive play calling. And I think Matt Ryan, I don't care if he's 200 years old, he's better than Trevor Lawrence at this particular stage when they play in 2021. So the Falcons will get this W against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Told you, the NFL is quirky, man. I gave the Jags the win against the Bills, and I think they're going to lose against the Falcons. Trust me, I know this league, man. Y'all might question me. I might see y'all come in. Oh, the guru don't know what the hell he talking about. Yeah, okay, watch the film, homie. Week number 13 at the Los Angeles Rams. Matthew Stafford and company, man. What am I going to say? Do y'all really think, you know what I'm saying, the prodigy coach, guess what? He's going against another prodigy coach, but an NFL prodigy coach. Y'all seen him, Sean McVay and company. Now, the Rams are going to beat the Jags. Let me stop it. All right, the Rams are going to beat the Jags. Week number 14 at the Tennessee Titans. It's going to be an L. You know what I'm saying? We've seen this movie before. This is the time Derrick Henry start getting his 200 yards game. This is the time he starts stiff arming dude off the screen. And now we have Julio Jones. You can't really put 8 men on the box. And my man Finger Hill going to be doing his thing. So this is just it, man. The Jazz is going to be in the middle of the street when it's a big old parade coming, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like a stampede. So I expect the Titans and Derrick Henry to stampede the Jags, man. Week number 14. Week number 15, they play the Houston Texans. Guess what? Urban Meyer's, this is payback, baby. Urban is going to pay back. And you know Urban Meyer's got that little cocky, that little, he's going to run up his score. I expect Urban Meyer to run up the score in a revenge game against the Houston Texans, man. W for the Jacksonville Jags, man. Week number 16, for the first time all season, they played the New York Jets on the road, but I expect them to win this game. So Urban Meyer's first back-to-back victory in his NFL coaching career against the New York Football Jets in a close battle. But now you're starting to see the signature Urban Meyer's team building up, and we're gonna see what they're supposed to look like. You're gonna start seeing that against this week 15 and week 16 stretch. Week number 17, they go to Bill Belichick. We all know the history, dog. If you're a first-year quarterback, first-year starter, say, yeah, you play against Bill Belichick in New England, we know what it is, man. He's the Undertaker, man. So if you're a first-year head coach, especially an offensive genius, you know what I'm saying? You're a first-year quarterback, oh my goodness. I mean, and you going against Bill Belichick in New England, oh my, that's the grave digger, dog. That's the death sentence for Trevor Lawrence and Urban Meyers. That's an L for the Jacksonville Jags, man. And week 18 against the Colts, bro, the Colts are going to be vying for a playoff spot right here, man. So they ain't going to mess around with the damn Jags. They ain't going to be goofing around with no Urban Meyers and all that shit, dog. Expect the Colts to handle business against the Jacksonville Jags, man. So with that said, in Urban Meyer's inaugural season in the NFL, he's going to be like, holy shit, this ain't the SEC. Holy shit, everybody's good. Holy shit, I just can't buy all the good players. And now you're going to realize the reason why there's NFL coaches and there are college coaches. And the Jacksonville Jags going to finish 4-13, and they're going to look like they're coached by a college coach. And this concludes Monday Morning Football with the Guru. Y'all know the drill. Like this, love this, share this, and I'm out.